On the right side, Mulcahy back in. Sparrow in front. Stopped by Desatel. It was Pursley. With a partial break there. And Kyler Hope, Seb Lloyd, Adam Olszewski, the Warriors' second line tonight with no Jason Cotton. So Seb Lloyd with a couple of rookies on his wings. As out come the Vipers. On the left-hand side, Logan Mick. Dumonceau to the net. Mick shot and snared by Desatel, and right to the goalie goes Logan Mick. And Alex, I think maybe you're right to raise that concern about a debatable suspension. Could have arisen to Pavelski, who ran Andy Desatel with 3 seconds left in the game. Right side for TJ Dumonceau, flying into Warriors ice, gets through Techmeyer, but the puck drifts away from him. And a little hack there, Dumonceau on Desatel, but Dumonceau comes up from in his mouth. And what happened there, Alex?
I was just thinking the same thing, John. I didn't see Desi's stick come up or anything like that, so I wonder if he got his own stick from when he actually went to jab the puck. I wonder if he got his own.
But maybe that is the extra call. We'll listen up for the announcement. And the Warriors go to work on their power play, which was so outstanding last night. Lloyd, Hessler, Pope, Anholt, and Adam Plant out there. They did almost all the damage last night, and the Warriors set up quickly here. Plant at the line. Left side for Matt Anholt. Seb Lloyd fanned on his one-time pass, but it's Hessler jamming it in. No goal. Let's listen up here. What did you see, Alex?
I just saw the ref, this is a slashing call, I believe on Seb Lloyd, but definitely waved off.
Slashing call to Hessler, I think you're right. Coughlin drop pass, McNicholas a shot, and that's swallowed up by Desatel, and again the Vipers heading right to the goal mouth. Alex, this is going to be a recurring theme all series long. Pairs. Rink wide for Kyler Hope. Long shot from Hope, swallowed up by Austin Smith, and good rebound control there from Smith. And now some pushing and shoving after a whistle in Vernon territory, and Kyler Hope and Dylan Chanter exchanging pleasantries. Plant, Hessler, Pope all joining him on the rush. Blackburn will shoot. No rebound off Smith. That's wonderful goaltending there to keep that one tight. Pursley back the other way into the Warriors zone. Can't connect with Gunther. Warriors don't clear. Mulcahy scores! Dahlman up the left wing into the Vernon zone. Anholt shooting. Smith the save. The puck. Braden Pearce at the line. Traffic in front. Rebound for Pope. Spins and fires. Smith the save. McNicholas in transition. Drop pass. Coughlin stopped by Andy Desatel. Puck behind him. No, the puck was between his legs. Never did quite leak out, but he was looking behind him, and there was a nervous moment here in the building, Alex. Here's Anholt. Right circle. Right into the snake logo on the chest of Austin Smith, who makes the save. Blackburn, Hessler, and eventually David Pope. And there's a penalty coming here to the Warriors. Ryan Fraser-Lee just kind of submarine Dallas Calvin there, and there's some incredulity around the crowd here, but Ryan Fraser-Lee is heading off.
I cannot believe that's called a penalty. That was a shoulder-to-shoulder hit that knocked down a bigger Calvin, but I can't see a penalty there at all, John.
Side for McNicholas. Brian up top again, shooting. Desatel a save, he's down. Puck behind him, Vernon scores. Partial break, Pairs hustling back. Pursley shoots and scores. His back, Simmons shooting. Blocker save from Smith. Dahlman trying to whack from a sharp angle. Warriors bang it away and it's in. Matt Anholt. Side Anholt. Pope stopped by Smith. Great save by the Vernon netminder. Wide on Adam Plant. Pursley looking dangerous, but Plant calmly takes the puck away. Takes a big hit after clearing it from Sparrow. And Plant slow to his feet with Dallas Calvin motoring into the Warriors zone. Dallas Calvin stopped by Desatel. Tried to walk around the netminder. Penalty coming to the Warriors.
Adam Plant took a vicious hit. I don't think it was dirty, as it was right in front of the referee.
Yeah, and Sparrow was the guy who got him. You know, I didn't think there was a penalty warranted on that hit. It was a little bit late, but not two steam baits.
He's still hurting to getting off it, but I'm sure that was a retaliatory penalty by the Warrior for that hit on Adam Plant, who's still having a hard time getting off the ice.
Vipers counterpunch. It gets through Ferner. Coughlin with McNicholas in front. There's the pass. Big save by Desatel. Rebound McNicholas off the crossbar. Here comes Adam Olszewski. Hope behind the net for Lloyd. Back inside of the net. but it's frozen by Austin Smith. Calvin prospecting into West K ice, shooting, off Desatel, rebound, it's on the line. It stays out somehow. Hanoun had a yawning cage there. Back the other way, Brett Mulcahy towards the net. Backhander Desatel hangs on. In front, Dag, stopped by Desatel, rebound, and Desatel holds his ground. The Vernon D there, Gunther, and out comes Stachuk. Calvin up the middle, wants a breakaway pass. Lloyd breaks it up, and he's spun around by Calvin. And Lloyd took that knee on knee. Penalty coming to Calvin on the play. And you know, that's one of those situations you don't like to see, a knee on knee. This is catastrophic for the Warriors. He's in some real pain. No weight on his left leg.
That knee's gone.
Man, oh man.
He can't even put his skate on the ice, John. I know it's tough, but this is your barn, and you're watching two guys go down. And goalie just got.
Running into Smith.
And there is a penalty, and here's a fight.
Stachuk and Kraft.
Ryland, seems like I don't want to oversell it, but devastating loss. And I'm not talking about the result on the scoreboard here. I'm talking about Plant and Seb Lloyd go down. Can you describe the Lloyd hit? What did you see of it?
Well, I've had the opportunity again to watch it on tape and see it live, and just see a knee hit, and not a real clean hit, I guess. I mean, well, I shouldn't say I guess. It's not a very, it's not a good hit.
Okay. Sparrow on Plant seemed a lot cleaner, just maybe awkward.
Yeah, that one, Planty just went in, and they just kind of went in together there. It was a good hit, and and Planty got hurt.
Let's talk about what happened on the ice. I want to ask about your team and Vernon. Let's start with Vernon. What did you think the Vipers did differently today?
I thought they were a little hungrier than us, for sure. I thought they worked hard at getting down to loose pucks. I thought they pinched their D, made really smart decisions when to go, when to stay, got to some pucks in their own end. Overall just a little bit hungrier than us, and I didn't think we were, god awful. But again, they came in like, they know they have to win a game in our building to win the series, and they came in and they won a game. Full marks to them.
And last night we were saying it's not really a 5-1 blowout. You guys got some lucky bounces on the power play. And today seemed like a game of bounces too. I mean, Hessler opens the scoring, but no, he didn't. And a couple things in the second period too. And it's 3-1 instead of 2-all, and things go back and forth. Are your guys relatively happy with the way they play?
I don't think we're happy. No, but I don't think again, it's playoffs. A win or a loss you have to wash off real quick here again, because you have to play right away. So you can't be, you can't worry about it. You watch the tape as a staff here and make the adjustments that we feel maybe we need to make, and then just kind of go on from there. But as a player, this is such a fun time of year, because you don't have time to let it rest, like a whole week to think about this or that. I mean, we're going to play them here again in less than 48 hours now. So it's fun for them. Again, the loss hurts, it stings, of course it does, but have a shower, wash it off, have something to eat, and let's get ready to play again.
Thanks.
My pleasure.
Such an emotional game on the ice, Ryan. Complicated by the injuries to a couple of key players, Seb Lloyd and Adam Plant. How did you think the Warriors did in terms of controlling your emotions tonight?
It was a real tough emotional game tonight by all means. I mean, I think seeing two top guys go down like that's hard for anybody to see, especially when they're coming from pretty questionable, cheap hits, I would say. I think we responded well. I don't think we ever gave up. Game had a lot of bad bounces our way. I think we've all got the right attitude as far as washing the game away as soon as it's over with, moving on, and I think we'll be right back at it on Friday. Yeah,
I'd get you to elaborate on that if you would, because you're probably feeling the same way the Vipers were feeling yesterday, and it's important to point out it's only game 2. Yeah. Okay, the Vipers have stolen home ice advantage here, but you guys know that you're still capable when you have manpower. Now, you're down now a bunch of deep hands. Iris, Plant, Ivy. Are you ready for a whole bunch of ice time for the rest of the series?
Yeah, well, we got to be. We don't have much choice. I think everybody now knows what's expected of them as a decor with what we have, and especially forwards too. We've got Cotton out, all those guys, Masters still. We'll see what happens with him. Seb too. It just comes down to a lot of guys that need to step up who maybe haven't played as big of a role through the season. Guys now in playoffs, they need to step up now, and as a team we all need to.
Thanks for your time.
Yeah, absolutely.